I'm going to dye my hair today. I am obsessed.
Well, I mean, middle of the night you could go naked too.
I don't think we've ever decorated in November before. Scrolling on TikTok and got a little heated.
Yeah.
Oh my god, baby, you're gonna burn yourself. It's just the perfect getaway. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am excited to start today's video because I woke up on the most beautiful, magical snow day. I'm gonna rewind a little bit because I've been vlogging and I want to incorporate those clips, but as you can see, we have our Christmas tree. We have been decorating early for Christmas this year because Christmas brings us joy, and to be frank, everyone on my street was decorating their houses like on the outside, and we usually wait till December 1st to start decorating. We were having FOMO, and then I was telling Dad, why don't we just decorate? Why is there a rule? Our Thanksgiving in Canada is in October, so November is nothing. It's just kind of like this in-between month. So we said, let's just decorate. And honestly, it was the best thing. We actually have a fake tree this year. We usually always buy a real tree, but our house is small. We don't have like the most room for a tree. If we were to buy a new tree now, it would be dead by the time Christmas comes around. Like, we just got a fake one. But before we jump into the vlog, I wanted to say a big thank you to you guys for just being like so supportive lately over everything. There's a few things that I'm dealing with in my personal life, and I find every time I come to social media, it's just a nice escape, and to be able to talk to a lot of you and to have your support on so many things just means so much to me. So I just wanted to say thank you. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying your day. Let's jump into this video. So today's video is sponsored by Casetify. I do have a few cases here, as well as, where is my phone? I actually have my phone. Okay, I found my phone. This is the one that I've been using. It's so cute. And this is actually their new bounce case. So you can see here on the corners, it's a bit raised, and that's specifically for your phone to bounce if you drop it. When you have a toddler, you're running around a lot. You're not paying attention to your stuff. So it's up to 21.3 foot drop. So from quite high, you can drop it. And also it's a little raised on the front. So if it does fall, it won't shatter your screen. It's so cute. But you see the edges? They have this like little bounce, but it's still super sleek and thin. So it doesn't feel too bulky or anything like that. And it definitely protects my screen, and I'm gonna drop it. You guys can see. Okay, I think up here is like 8 feet. So if I stand here, arm out, bounce, not even concerned. And they have so many different styles and prints. They work with a ton of different artists, and Casetify does give back a lot. They help to support a lot of different communities. They have your classic ones, you can get your name on them. And then again, just really fun prints. There's so many options to choose from on the website. You can do custom prints as well. Like I know one of my old ones, which is for my old phone, so it doesn't fit my new phone, but it was like a collage of photos of me and Arky and Dan and my dogs. So that was just really cute to see every single day, like family collage thing. And it's perfect for the holidays. I feel like these are great stocking stuffers. This is great to buy a friend if you have a Secret Santa, or even just like a partner. Like I know for Dan, it's always so hard to shop for guys, or like your father or something. They literally have over 2,000 prints and cases to choose from. There's so many on the website. They are also sustainable, which is something that a lot of people don't know. 65% of cases are recycled, and then there are 20% less carbon emissions with every case. And so far there have been 51,000 cases that have been recycled. So I feel like a lot of people don't know that. They do have a lot of accessories too. Like this is a strap that comes that you can connect to your phone. They have these little cute trendy accessories that you can have, like this charm thing on the side of your phone. How cute is this? And I do have a discount code for you guys. I'll have it in the description, but if you go to casetify.com/AlexCentomo, which is my name, you can get 15% off your entire order. So just click down below or go to casetify.com/AlexCentomo. Yeah, I'm going to flash back now to earlier, and then we'll come back to today, where it's like the most beautiful, magical, snowy day. It's gonna be so excited for the holidays. I can't wait. We have a lot of fun things planned, and I can't wait to bring you guys along for the ride. Good morning. I'm going to dye my hair today. And my son is going wild. It's kind of hard to see. Still has a little bit of red in it.
When we go in the basement, you can go crazy.
But I'm gonna go full ginger. Let's do it. I am just driving through Starbucks right now. My colorist wanted me to get her something. It was actually her birthday yesterday, so I was gonna surprise her with a Starbucks, but now it's not a surprise. They came out with the Christmas drinks. I love the peppermint white mocha. So I got an iced peppermint white mocha with oat milk. They also have the sugar cookie drink, which is fine. I just find it really sweet. So I don't normally love that one, but I'm excited to get my hair done. This is like such a fun time of year. It's actually weird that it's not cold. I looked back through my camera roll and the past few years it's actually been snowing at this point. Like the snow doesn't stay around for that long, but usually it'll snow at the beginning of November. So it's been kind of crazy that it hasn't snowed. It's been like 20 degrees. This weekend's gonna go up to 20 degrees Celsius. Like, it's unheard of. Wish me luck on my hair. I mean, by the time this video goes up, you will already know if it was botched or not. Fingers crossed. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I am obsessed. First of all, it makes me look so tan. It makes my eyes pop. I honestly think I was meant to be a redhead. Like, I have red undertones. I don't know. I just think it looks so good. They absolutely killed it. Well, Ariel did the color and then Stacy did the blow dry / style. Yes, this is it for me. This is it. I love it. Let's see Dan's reaction because I actually don't know what he's gonna think. I don't know if he's gonna like it. We'll see. Boo.
Oh my goodness, look at mommy's hair.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Did you see my Instagram?
No.
Oh. It's definitely red, even though Arky said it's brown.
One candy too, and also you can pick one.
Oh, it looks
fruit.
so good.
Yeah,
Obsessed.
we're gonna have a candy too.
People on Instagram say this hair looks so good with forest green, so I need to get a dress that's forest green. I am very zen right now because we are staying at the Zen House, which is basically like a little Airbnb that's up north from Montreal. It's not far at all, and I honestly just feel like I'm in my Twilight era. We're only here for a day and a half. It's very quick, like 2-night stay, but I just wanted to get away for a little bit, and it's just the perfect getaway. I think Dan and I are gonna go into the hot tub later. We're gonna go to a cafe soon, and I'm gonna show you my outfit. So I'm wearing this really comfortable knit sweater I got from Free People years ago. And then these are from Reformation that I got last year. And my platform Uggs. Oh, Dan just got back from his run. Hi. Arky's watching a bit of Paw Patrol while I got myself ready really quick. Fire going, it feels so comfortable and just warm and relaxing. We have the dogs here. And they're very happy to be here. How was your run?
It was nice.
Yeah?
Cold.
Probably really hilly.
Yeah, not too bad.
No, not bad. Okay, I put my glasses on so I can see. Added a warmer jacket with my big scarf. Chunky scarves are in. I don't think I need a hat or gloves. Watch me regret that. Got my purse, Arky's hat, Arky's winter jacket. I don't know if you can see the doggies. They're just watching. They're so cute. I'm sorry, babies. You can't come to the cafe, but we'll be back in like 30 minutes. What are you showing the camera? Yummy, yummy. Don't touch the lens. Don't touch the lens.
You can touch the fluff part.
This.
Do you want to film?
Okay, you can film.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so that was a bit of a fail. Within the first minute of us getting into the cafe, we sat down and the barista came over and spilled the coffee all over me and Dan's jackets. So thankfully she had a little tide to go, so I was kind of spot treating all the places the coffee fell, but his jacket was completely soaked in coffee. She felt so bad. I felt bad for her, like she was so embarrassed. I was like, it's okay, don't worry about it. It was more like my purse that I was concerned over. So now we're outside just oh. I got that. Just running around. Okay, we found a park. Yay.
I always laugh every time we go places. It's like when you have him with us.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of your trip revolves around finding a park.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what happens when you have kids. Most of your stuff is planned based off of your kids. Like obviously you could still do things as adults and bring your kid with you. But a toddler, you gotta entertain them, and the park is the best way to do it. Fresh air, outdoors, fun times. So brave. Yay! Dan is setting up the fire. Got some firewood. I have no idea how to do this. And it's quite windy, so hopefully it works out. Wow. That looks so good. And it smells even better.
Fires always look so much less impressive during the day too.
Well, no, it's still nice.
Yeah, it's still nice, but like at night they just look so good.
Yeah. Oh my god, baby, you're gonna burn yourself.
I need a pokey stick.
Looks so good. Do you hear the trees creaking, Dan?
That's cool, huh?
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
And then they have a hot tub here, which the steam is coming through.
Daddy made big fire.
Oh yeah.
Put your shoes and your jacket in the seat. It's gonna be cold. Not too cold.
Okay, hi, little update. So this is the thing that I normally don't really show or talk about on social media in general. It's the amount of hours that actually goes into content creating on my end for my brand and my personal work that I'm doing. So I've been seeing a lot of discourse lately just about influencers in general, how little work a lot of people think that we do. And I know it's all relative. Like, there are definitely creators out there that are making the big bucks that aren't, you know, might not be working as hard as others. But it is all relative, like I said. So for example, I'm just gonna, because I just finished editing the podcast and I was kind of getting frustrated with myself because there were a lot of edits that I had to do, and now I have to go in and basically edit the whole exact thing again, but through video format, because we're also recording the podcast and I do it all myself. My sister doesn't have time to do it. Like, it's not like she is just putting it all on me. Like, she works a 9 to 5 and my hours are kind of, I pick and choose them. So I do have the flexibility in order to do this. We are not at a point where we can hire an editor to do all this. I mean, maybe one day, but like, we literally just started a podcast. We don't have the funds to just put into this. So I know there are a lot of podcasts that start up from pretty big influencers that basically they have a full team. Like, they sign either with a huge network that will back up all of their expenses and like essentially hire them. They produce them, they give them an editor, all of that amazing thing. And then other people start up and hire a team, which, you know, would obviously be amazing for us once we got to that point. But for us, we just don't have the money for that. But it's a lot of work. Like, it's funny to me because, okay, for example, I'm on this little vacation right now. I would love to be with my son, but I can't because it's a work day. So yes, I have the flexibility to go to this trip and take a bit of time out of my day to do fun things. Like, I'm very grateful that I have that flexibility, but it's not like I do zero work. So I'm vlogging currently. I have a sponsored video that I need to film after this, which is gonna take time. I have to do during his nap. And then I have to do the try on for that, which takes a while, edit all of that. Then I had to edit the podcast, edit the video part of the podcast, upload that, get thumbnail, edit clips for TikTok Reels, and just have audio for the stories to get people to want to click on it. Photos, editing. Then on my Instagram, I have to do stories because I like to do stories every single day and I'm behind on that. And it just, there's a lot. So it sounds kind of funny when you just talk about it, like, oh, you just have to take pictures and film videos, but there's a lot that goes into it. And it makes me wonder, like, would anyone ever criticize an author for just having a flexible schedule? Like, when authors write, they're not writing from 9 to 5 every single day. I mean, maybe they are, I don't know. But I know authors, like, they'll go through creative funks, they'll go through times where they're not writing as much as others. Sometimes they'll write for 12 hours, sometimes they'll write for 2. Like, it goes in waves, and I don't ever see anyone being like, well, you know, being an author is not as hard as being a nurse. And it's like, yeah, we're aware of that. It's just a different kind of job. And I think because there are some bigger influencers that go online and complain about how hard their job is, it looks so tone deaf to the average person, because they're like, you get to live this luxurious life, what the heck, like, stop complaining. And I totally get that, because yeah, it is really tone deaf. But at the same time, like, for myself, I'm sitting here, I'm like, I have so much work to do. I have a literal huge list, and November is a crazy month for me. And I would never go online and be like, my job is so hard. It's harder than anyone else's job. No, it's not. It's just a lot of work. And because of those people that come out and say it, there's been so much hate when it comes to being an influencer lately. And it's just honestly frustrating to see, because it completely devalues what I've worked so hard for over all these years. I have fought so hard to get this job recognized in general, like at the bank, with my lawyers, anything that I'm doing. For the longest time, people were like, that's not a real job. And I was like, yes, it is. And now finally that's considered to be a real job and people actually want to do it. And everyone's kind of shitting on it, being like, there's no work, you make so much money. And it's like, that's not necessarily true. People work their asses off at this job and don't make that much money. And like, just because you have a platform and a following does not mean you make a lot of money. Like, you got to be smart about what you're doing. So it's just, you know, our podcast makes no money. We just do it because we like it. So, I mean, maybe if we do end up getting sponsorships with it, we'll be able to kind of put that money that we make into the podcast, like, and reinvest back into the business so we can get better equipment. We can maybe hire an editor, do those things to make it look a little bit more professional. But I don't think you need to have those things in order to start anything. Like, this is my little rant. I need to get back to working. Dan and Arky and the dogs are playing outside, so it is a very nice view. But that's just my little thing for today, just because I was taking a break and scrolling on TikTok and got a little heated, but talking about it always makes me feel better. And I'm very grateful to be here. Hi, Dan.
Hi.
I'm just vlogging.
I saw you.
Oh, how's the fire doing?
Good.
Yeah. The dogs look so happy.
Yeah, they're having fun.
They're so cute. Like, Finch is just laying down chewing his stick. Boo has his ball. He's like chewing it, rolling around with it. Arkham's running around. This is like everything I wanted with my life. Everything I worked so hard for. I need to practice gratitude, you know? At the end of the day, there's always gonna be something about our jobs that we don't like. Any job in existence. It's, you know, it is what it is. It's life. Post-snap outfit change.
I'm eating yogurt.
You are eating yogurt. Doing such a good job. We have Masha and the bear on, his favorite.
Yeah!
Dan is making a fire. Doggies are playing. This is the fit. I got my Uggs. These are cashmere pants. It's actually a cashmere set from Lily Silk. And then I have my Abercrombie jacket on. Threw my hair up in a pony. It looks so wild when it's up. Looks great.
Thanks.
We're gonna go in the hot tub tonight?
Sure.
We both didn't bring our bathing suits.
Oh, I'll choose a pair of boxers.
Yeah, I'll have to go in like bra and underwear.
Well, I mean, middle of the night you could go naked too.
There's cameras here, babe.
True. Do they have any pointed at the hot tub? No, they only have for the front door and the back door.
Do you hear the trees?
That's cool,
It's wild. I just keep thinking of Twilight. Can we watch Twilight tonight?
huh? We could watch the first one, yeah.
Okay. You know it's winter when... Oh my goodness, are we gonna be able to see?
No.
This is the first time I've seen, oh, the car like that. It is a very exciting morning, clearly. We are heading back to the coffee shop this morning. It's currently 8:45, and it is a chilly day outside. Ugh. It's our last day. We actually are checking out at 11, so we don't have that much time, but we wanted to explore the town a little bit more before we headed home. Short but sweet, relaxing trip. Got a cookie, I got a scone. It's like a raspberry scone, it looks so good. I think Dan just got a bagel and cream cheese. Do you know what kind of bagel? Just regular?
I don't care.
It's completely empty in here. It was busy yesterday.
Meat.
Yummy. Today I'm wearing my Uggs, like usual. So comfy, with some sweatpants from Aritzia, long sleeve from Abercrombie. That's my jacket from Abercrombie. Purse and Arky's jacket. I'm purposely leaving them kind of far away just in case any accidents happen. There's a trail not far from here, so we're gonna go for a little hike. Hey, mister, please don't kick the table. You can kick your legs, just don't kick the table. So there's a little trail not far from here, so we're gonna go for a hike after. We'll bring the stroller. We're gonna bring the dogs, but we can't bring them inside here, so that was just gonna be a little complicated because we have to wait for all the stuff to get ready. But Dan actually took them for a half-hour run this morning through the hills, and they are zonked. So they're happy, it's good. We're basically staying in a place called Morin Heights. And I actually have never heard of this place before, but Dan says he knows a ton of people that come here throughout the summer and then also in the winter. So it's a pretty popular area. Only about 40-minute drive outside of Montreal. So it's not too far. And there's a ton of activities that you could do here with your family or friends. Very animal friendly, so you can bring your dogs. Like, there's literal dogs everywhere we go. It's really nice. We brought our little yo-yo stroller because it's so small and compact and easy to bring around. He likes to run, but he does get tired, so it is nice to have something. No leaves on the trees, getting ready for snow. I can't believe like last week it was 20 degrees Celsius and I was outside in a t-shirt, and now it's like 0 degrees, freezing. I wish I brought gloves. The Two Musketeers. Hello, hello. I'm coming at you a few days later. We started decorating for Christmas. This is the earliest we've ever decorated, and honestly, I got just really inspired by people I follow on social media. I was influenced by the influencers, and also a ton of my friends that live in this area have already started decorating, and like all the houses around here have started decorating outdoors. So I was just feeling kind of behind, and also it's just so fun to decorate, but I don't think we've ever decorated in November before. Got out the decorations and started putting things away. What is different this year is that we actually got an artificial tree, and we kind of went back and forth with this for a while because I've been getting a real tree since I was a little girl, and then Dan and I started actually going and cutting down our own Christmas tree at the Christmas tree farm. But during COVID, it was like so hard to get appointments and stuff. We ended up just going to like the grocery store or whatever, and then our house is not that big, so like we'd always get, let's say, a 6-foot tree, but they'd be so wide and take up so much room. So we were kind of just thinking, okay, let's get a smaller tree, an artificial tree, for the next few years. It was like 250 bucks. And if you think about it, how much were our trees? Like $50 in the past?
More like 65 to 80.
Okay, so between $65 and $80 for one real tree. So now, if, you know, the next 5 years we use this tree, then we've definitely saved money. We do want to do real trees again when Arky's older, but I feel like now like makes zero difference. He's not going to remember anything, and also just means less cleanup and less of a hassle, and it's just so much easier to do. So we're actually gonna open the one that we got, set it up, and see what it looks like. I have no clue. I've never bought a Christmas tree before that was fake. I'll link the one we got if it's nice. If not, we're gonna look for a different one. But we didn't want to go over a certain price because we just didn't want to buy like the most expensive Christmas tree. But what's really nice is my candle that I did this year, this collab Transcendence, actually smells a little bit like Christmas tree. So I'm gonna burn this and set up the tree. So far I've kind of just thrown things together. So we have some stockings, some garland, then I just took out a ton, oh, there's the other sock, of decor. We have all of our ornaments that we've got. We got this in Ireland when we were there years ago. Cute little homemade wooden ones. We have some garland in here, some more decor, this cool thing. This is made out of wood. We have a cute little reindeer. This, Dan put up this wreath, really cute. And then we have, honestly, a really cool Christmas tree and a little elf. And then for the stairs, I actually DIY'd this. I did a reel on Instagram and I absolutely love it. These stars are from LD Shop. We had them on our tree last year. They're so big. So I thought they'd be cute here since our tree is a lot smaller this year. And then we just have a few other things. That front door has a big wreath. It's really nice. Okay, since our couch is this way right now, I'm thinking just to get some content for the holiday season, I'm gonna put the Christmas tree here. Like I'll move the mirror over, put the Christmas tree here so it can be in the background of my like fashion looks that I'm gonna do. I wanna do some stuff for TikTok and Instagram, so I think that's what we'll do for now. And it's up and it looks so cute. It's the perfect size. I'm gonna keep it here so I can film my like holiday videos standing right here, like my fashion ones. Is it so pretty? Now we're having some snacks. Christmas tree, crackers, and hummus. Got some other crackers with cream cheese, blueberries, nuts, water, and juice. Are you showing everybody?
He was like presenting.
Here you go.
Voila, my spread.
Voila. Oh my god, I see a boo in the background. He's so cute. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And also let me know down below what you're enjoying lately of my content. Are you liking my short form videos on Instagram Reels? Are you liking more photo content? Are you enjoying YouTube? Do you like the podcast that I have with my sister? And if you do like the podcast, are you listening through Spotify or Apple Podcasts, or are you watching it on YouTube? I'm curious. And again, thank you to Casetify for sponsoring today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!